What's up, my people? I come with good news. Good news in favor of Nigerians. You understand? In favor of the Super Eagles. The news I bring is very good news. It's in favor of the Super Eagles. So the news is that CAF, CAF has come in with a new rule. And the new rule is that they will introduce the VAR, Video Assistant Referee. You understand? They will introduce the VAR, Video Assistant Referee, in the Nigeria versus Gabon playoff match that's going to take place in Morocco on the 13th. So they need to introduce this. They introduce this because they want to assist the referees that will be taking charge of the match. They want to assist the referees that will be taking charge of the match so that they don't make mistakes in giving out penalties, in giving out red cards. You understand? They want to make sure everything is in order because they know that Nigerian fans are eager to see the way Nigerians, the Super Eagles, are qualifying. The Super Eagles need to qualify, and they will qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup that's going to take place in USA, Canada, and Mexico. You get? So they came in with this new rule so that they will be able to manage or control the match very well, no cheating and all that. So the Nigerian fans will be very, very pleased because Nigerian fans or the Nigerian community are eager to see the 3 times African nations appear in the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Is very important because their presence is massive. Nigerians' presence in the World Cup will really be massive, and their presence is very, very important. Their social media presence, you know what I'm talking about, is really going to be massive. So this rule was put in place so that the match should be played well with no bias, everything good. And then 2, another rule the CAF came about is that each match, you understand, the match between Nigeria and Gabon, they are going to play the match for 90 minutes. So within the 90 minutes, each team has to make 5 changes. Each team has to make 5 changes. Nigeria has to make 5 changes. Gabon has to make 5 changes. So the coach of Nigeria, of the Super Eagles, Eric Shell, needs to use this opportunity. He needs to use these 5 changes very well. They are very important changes. He needs to use his tactical ability to make good changes so that Nigeria, the Super Eagles, should win the match within the 90 minutes. Which means that Nigeria has 5 changes to make and they need to win the match within these 90 minutes. Should in case there's a draw, after the 90 minutes, they will go for extra time. And this extra time is 15 minutes each. First half 15 minutes, second half 15 minutes. That's a total of 30 minutes. So this 30 minutes, each team, the Super Eagles and the Nigerians and Gabon, are permitted to make 1 changes during the extra time. 1 changes during the extra time. So this 1 changes during the extra time is to help manage player fatigue, because when players play, they become very tired. So these extra changes, this 1 change that's going to take place in the extra time, is to manage players fatigue, and is very important. This news came as a result of that there's a lot of cheating during the group stage, during the FIFA World Cup qualification group stage. You understand, there was a lot of bias and all whatnot. So this VAR is out to assist referee to avoid them making such mistakes. And this is the first time CAF is introducing VAR in the African Qualification World Cup. You understand, this is the first time. It's the first time CAF is using VAR in the FIFA Qualification World Cup. It's the first time. If you watched all the matches that took place for the FIFA Qualification World Cup, VAR was never used. VAR has never been used, and they are introducing it for the first time. And it's a good thing that they are introducing it when Nigeria is playing versus Gabon, so that there will be a fair game, fair match, everything fair, clean and clear. Nigeria wins clean and clear. You get? So it's very important. And then Nigerian fans are really eager to watch the match and to see how Nigeria, the Super Eagles, qualify for the World Cup, because the Super Eagles need to and must qualify for that World Cup. That's what we need. They need to qualify for that World Cup, because when they qualify for the World Cup, we need to go ahead and take the World Cup and come back with it home. It's very, very important. You get? So this introduction for the VAR is a very good thing. It's very, very good because they'll need to lock up any loopholes. At the beginning of the qualification, there were some one or two mistakes that VAR was not introduced. And if VAR is introduced, if CAF has permitted VAR to be introduced to meet the FIFA international standard, it means that in the future or future qualifications, VAR will be used in all qualification matches in Africa, FIFA qualification matches in Africa, and it's very good so that you avoid any cheating and all whatnot. You get? So please support the Super Eagles. Nigerians, support the Super Eagles. They need your support. They want you to support them. It is very important. Support them as much as you can. Support them morally, socially, anyhow you think you can support them, because they actually need your support. It's very, very important. Please, they need your support. So the new rules, VAR will be used. The VAR, video assistant referee, will be used to assist the referees in case of incidents in the match, red card, penalties, you understand, so they don't make any mistakes, so that they should not be biased. Make sure they do everything right in order for Nigeria to win, the Super Eagles to win and qualify for this World Cup. It is very important. They need to qualify. You get? So please support the Super Eagles. Support them as much as you can. This is the news I came to bring to you people. So there are new rules. CAF has come about with new rules. The new rules is that VAR will be used in the match between Nigeria and Gabon in Morocco on the 13th, and the match is going to take place on the 13th. Please support Nigerians, support the Super Eagles, encourage them. They need your support because your presence in the World Cup is very important. You have a massive social media influence. Nigerians are the most biggest population in Africa, same as Nigerians have the most biggest population in America, which means that if when Nigeria, the Super Eagles, will qualify for the World Cup, their presence will be massive. Nigerians will pull up massively to support their country. Please, that is the news I came to bring. Okay, make sure you follow me, you like, and you subscribe